So I've warned you in the past about websites like the Bradford Exchange and other websites that take advantage of people that are interested in coin collecting but just don't know any better. And, a lot of you will say in the comments, well, most people know better. They're not going to sign up for that. But today is proof that people actually do. So in the other videos in the past, when I've talked about stuff like this, I've never actually had anything to show you, but maybe a coin here and there. Today, I have almost an entire collection of Morgan and Peace silver dollars from the Bradford Exchange. So we actually get to see what you end up with after paying almost $100 a month to get Morgan silver dollars, the complete Morgan and Peace silver dollar collection, I should say, from the Bradford Exchange. So we're going to take a look at this. We're going to look really quickly at what they offer these for, and we're going to show you the quality of some of the coins that you actually get in this collection. But before we do, if you are new here, do me a favor, don't forget to go down below and make sure you're subscribed. I greatly appreciate it, and it really helps the channel out. All right, let's take a look at this Morgan silver dollar collection. So before we take a look at the coins that are actually inside the collection, I want to share with you what this looks like. So if you look at their listing on the Bradford Exchange's website, you can see they have them priced at $89 each issue with a shipping and handling of $9.99. So in other words, you're paying $98.99 per coin that you get for this collection, almost $100 a month. And so what they offer you is with issue 1, when you first sign up, you get a 21 Morgan silver dollar. Then with issue 2, you get an 1879, and you get this deluxe display box that you can see right here. And then with issue 3, you get a 1923 Peace dollar, so on and so forth. And then it talks about with coins over 100 years old, this is it's a one-of-a-kind collection. One of every Morgan silver dollar issued from 1878 to 1904, including its 1921 encore. So obviously they're not talking about, you're not going to get the mint marks, you're just going to get one of each year. Now the reason that that's important, that you're only going to get one of each year and not one of every mint mark, is because obviously they're not going to be sending people 1893S's, but to their credit, they did send a couple of better date coins, which we will take a look at in this video. But before we do, we're going to take a look at what's going on inside of the coins inside this box. And we'll start by the order that you get them in. So issue 1, you are going to get, issue 1, you are going to get a 1921 Morgan silver dollar. Now, as you can see, they have this authenticated, quote unquote authenticated, as a VG collector's edition Morgan silver dollar. And, it's actually, the condition-wise, as far as details are concerned, it's actually significantly better than VG. But as you can probably see, if you know anything about coin collecting at all, this 21 Morgan has been cleaned. Absolutely has been cleaned. So even though it's better than VG, it is, it's not going to be better value-wise. This being cleaned, value of around $30. So you're already about $70 in the hole when you get your first coin. Then the next coin that you're going to get is an 1879 Morgan silver dollar. This is issue number 2, and you get the cherry wood display box once you send them the next $100. And that's because you're already so far in the hole that they can afford to ship you the display box as well. But yeah, taking a look at this, we have, something going on here on the head. Now, detail-wise, once again, this is actually better than VG, but it also looks to be cleaned. It doesn't look as bad as our 21, but this is definitely a clean coin as well. So here you go with an 1879 that is a cleaned example. And then issue 3 comes with a 1923 Peace dollar. Take a look at this. Boy, that thing is rough. This is a call. This is a 1923 call Peace dollar, $30 coin all day. And I don't know what order the rest of them come in, because that's the only 3 that they talk about on the website. So by time you get these 3 coins, if you think about it, by time you get these 3 coins, you are $300 in the hole. You've gained yourself a $30 coin, a $30 coin, maybe 32. So 62, and then maybe because it is a pre-04, even though it's been cleaned, probably a $35 coin to $40 coin at most. Let's be generous and say 40, 30, and 35. Okay, but that is being generous. So you're at $105 plus a cherry wood display box, which I would value at around $20. So you're at $125 in value, and you're $300 in the hole. And then it continues on to, you get your 1878 and your 1880, because we already have the 79. And again, I don't know what order you're getting this in. You get the 1881, the 1882, things like that. and it continues on. 1885, well, I got these out of order. 83, 84. So you will eventually get all the dates, and then of course they send you the piece dollars as well. So we got the 24, the 25, 6, 7, 28, and of course the 28's an S. And of course, as you noticed, we didn't have a 21 Morgan silver dollar in there anywhere either. Now, one thing I will give the Bradford Exchange credit for is the silver dollars right here. They actually did send you some better date silver dollars, but something I want to warn you about, you got to be careful about. These two are going to be in a completely different video. The person that I got this entire collection off of, while I do consider this right here to be taking advantage of someone that doesn't know any better, you can't call it a scam because they tell you exactly what you're going to get on their website, okay? So scam is not the right word. It's just taking advantage of people that don't know better, which is basically almost as bad. You know, when people are getting something and they're paying more for it without knowing. Now, if you wanted to buy these, you knew what you were getting. You knew these were $35 coins and you were paying $100 a piece, and you wanted to buy from the Bradford Exchange anyway, then that's fine. You're not being taken advantage of because you're choosing to spend your money the way you choose to spend it. That's fine. But when you buy these thinking that you're getting $100 coins, and by the way, on their website, they do actually talk about, I want to show you this. If you look on their website, they do say right here, issue 2, 1879 Morgan silver dollar and a deluxe display box, a value of over $130 for free. So right here is the part where I say they're taking advantage of you. And the reason they put the dollar value on the 1879 Morgan with the display box, but not on the 21 and not on the 23, is because if someone calls them on the value here, so if you look at this, if someone calls them out and say, hey, this 1921 Morgan dollar is not worth $100, they can say, no, we didn't say it was. The 1879 Morgan silver dollar has a value of $40, and the display box has a value of $90, which is where we get the $130. So they make the display box so they can value it whatever they want, and there ain't anyone that can say anything about it. So that's why they do it right here, but you don't see them giving a value to the 21 or the 23, is because they don't want to get called out on clearly those are not $130 coins or $100 coins or whatever it's going to be. But with these on the other hand, these are actually scams. And I'm going to show you that in another video. So I know you're already subscribed, so make sure you click the bell so you don't miss out on that video. I don't want to show you what these are yet, but these literally are scams. So, and those did come from the Bradford Exchange. But with these, we're just being taken advantage of. But let's take a look at these key dates. So we do have an 1878 8-tail feather. So this one right here, taking a look, it has absolutely been cleaned. You can see all the dirt down in the lower crevices, like in 78. If you flip it over to the reverse, yeah, this one is not the best shape, but it is an 8-tail feather. I'd put this, especially given that it does have a condition of around fine, almost very fine. I mean, the details on the feathers on the wings are really good. Probably around a $70 to $80 coin, probably 60 given that it's been cleaned. We do have, now this one isn't worth a whole lot, but we also have an 1878 7/8 tail feather, and this is actually a 7/8 tail feather. In fact, I'll show you this under the scope. So taking a look under the scope, you do see we have the 7 tail feathers here on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But you can see right here, the design, when they changed the dies, you can see the 8 tail feather design sticking out from the bottom. So this is actually a 7/8 tail feather. Now, it is not really worth more than $50 or so, but it is a 7/8 tail feather, which is what they advertise that as. And the 2 scam coins I told you about earlier, you're kind of getting a hint as to what's going on there. Now, the 2 big ones that we did get here, and I'm going to tell you why this doesn't matter, is the 1893 and the 1895. So we did get an 1893 Morgan silver dollar. As you can see, it's a Philly. It's not going to be the S. This has some damage over here on the rim. If you look next to my finger here, there is some rim dings over here, another one up top, and it's definitely been cleaned. You can see all the darkness down between the letters where them polishing it didn't get, or even left polishing residue over, I don't know. But it's an 1893 that's been cleaned, and the condition that this is in, with the rim dings, with the fact that it's been cleaned, it's still about $130 to $150 coin. It would be worth over $200 if it weren't for the fact that it's been cleaned and has rim dings on it. And you may have someone offer you like $100 if you were to like try and sell this. And if someone said, I'll give you $100 for it, it might be something that you'd consider taking just because of all the problems that it has. There's not going to be a whole lot of people that want to buy it. They'll want to spend a couple, they'll want to spend, like if you're going to buy this and this is 100, but you could get an actual VG for like 2.25. Some people may just be like, you know what, I'll just get an actual nice VG. The other one we got is, take a look, we do have an 1895. Now this one actually doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like it's been cleaned. It's in decent condition. It's definitely a VG coin, but it doesn't have any problems outside of it just being a VG, and it is an 1895 O. So this one right here is probably the best coin in this entire collection, and I would value this at around $225. So if you figure this one at $125, this one at $225, that is 2 coins that you actually got that are more valuable than the $100 that you spent to get them. But the reason it doesn't matter is by just like the Cherrywood box, by time you get to these, you are already so far in the hole. Let's be incredibly fair and say every one of these coins, including the peace dollars, and we know that's not the case, are worth $50. You're still losing $50 per coin. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to 16 to 1,750, 18, 1,900, 2,000, $2,100. Well, 2,000 before you get to these two. You're $2,000 in the hole before you get to the 2 coins that are actually worth more than the $100 that you spend to get them. And I assume, I don't know what order these come in, but I assume these probably come near the end of it. You know, I can't imagine that these are some of the early ones. Why would they do that when they can continue to get money out of you until finally you get your 1893 and 1895? So that is what you get when you order your Morgan Silver Dollar collection from the Bradford Exchange for $100 a month. So hopefully somebody watched this and was like, oh man, I should cancel right now, or maybe I kept them from even signing up. That would be the best. Save yourself the loss of money. You don't want someone to inherit this after you pass away and they take it to a coin shop and the coin shop offers them like $30 a coin after you paid them $100, even though you won't be here anymore. You'll feel that in the grave. You know what I'm saying? So there you go, guys. Listen, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor. Don't forget to go down, like, and subscribe. It really helps me out. And keep an eye out for the next video where we talk about how these 2 coins from the Bradford Exchange are actual scams. We'll see you in the next one.